Good morning. It is nearly 9 a.m. on Thursday, September 13th, 2018, and I am actually giving you a for real video instead of just, random clips from my day. Although I'm sure all of you just love to see the random things I do during my day. Or oddly angled videos of me on my phone. Those are just like the best things ever, right? Everybody likes that. Everybody wants that in their life. Anyway, today is my son's back to school day, so I am going to work, and then rush right over to his school and hear all the wonderful things about his classes, I'm sure. And I'm going to join the Ag Boosters because that's the thing. My son, for those of you who are not familiar, my son raised a sheep last year. I was not doing videos, so probably the like 1.5 people who aren't actually my friends who follow me didn't know that my son raised a sheep, but he did, and he really enjoyed it, and he wants to raise another sheep. And so I'm going to be supportive of him in his desires to be a farmer, and I am going to join the FFA Ag Boosters Club and give of my time and my money to this organization so that my son can have a fun, fabulous um, farm life experience at the fair. And I'm going to live at the fair again. I lived at the fair earlier this year. It was really interesting. There was lots of dirt. I'm not a fan of dirt. I swept my jockey's quarters like 20 times a day. And I was like, oh my god, the dirt. But it was a fun experience. And Alec, my son, he absolutely loved it. And I only have a few more years left with him. So I want to do things that he actually genuinely enjoys. Like, year before this, I took him to New York for a dear friend's wedding, and we did this train trip across the United States. And we went up to Boston and we explored, and then we went down. So the trip was from San Diego to Boston, and then we spent some time in Boston, and then went to New York and spent like a week in New York and explored and had a really great time. Well, I explored and had a really great time. My son loved Boston, did not love the train trip. There was no Wi-Fi for the majority of it, except if he stayed in this like one small spot in our train car, he could get Wi-Fi. I did the sleeper car. It was amazing. Anyone who wants to do that trip, I highly recommend it. It's absolutely beautiful. We did the Southwest Chief, which goes through New Mexico, through Santa Fe, and oh my God, the desert is just gorgeous. Arizona, New Mexico, and then up through Missouri and into Chicago, and then across from Chicago to New York, which was green and lush and beautiful, and then up from New York to Boston. And yeah, he did not enjoy that near as much as he enjoyed a week and a half at the Del Mar Fair grounds in the dirt taking care of his sheep. He enjoyed taking care of his sheep immensely. So, as a mother, you want to support. Oh, why is my hair separating? You want to support the things that your child wants in life, even if you don't really understand them. And, like, for me, spending a week at Del Mar Fair, which is our county fair, whew, I am not a fair person. I can enjoy, like, maybe 2 hours of the fair where I walk around and look at all the exhibits, mainly art, and then maybe eat something that I shouldn't eat, mainly deep fried. And then I'm done. I'm like, okay, I had my fair experience. Give me my Mexican candy and I'm gone, right? But he just loved every second, and he loved taking care of his animal, and he just like, I don't know. So I'm going to support him in that endeavor. Yay. Yay, Ag Boosters. I always feel like not sufficient as a mother, I guess, when it comes to those sorts of school type things, because I'm very much not a joiner in, and I'm very much not your typical like PTA type of parent, and I never have been. I'm like, I don't know if the hair gave it away, but I'm a little bit quirky. So I always feel vaguely insecure, and I'm also always significantly younger than all the other parents, since I had him at 19. So when I go to these functions and events, everyone's usually like 5 to 10 years my senior, um, and I just feel awkward. I'm getting better about it. I'm trying, I'm pushing myself. Like joining the Ag Boosters is going to be my uncomfortable thing that I do this year that I don't really want to do, but I'm going to do because it's good for me and good for my son. Fun things I'm going to do this year. For my birthday, I'm going to do a pole dance class. Pole dance class. I can speak. I can enunciate. Um, I'm going to do that. I don't know if I mentioned, but I've arranged it, and I'm going to have a bunch of my friends come with me. I've done like a 2-part birthday because I know that some people don't feel comfortable doing a pole dance class. So I'm also going to do a lunch, so a late lunch. So the pole dance class will be first, and then there'll be the lunch at the nice restaurant. And the people who do not feel comfortable going to pole dance class can still enjoy seeing me and my face. I did not do a birthday last year. Last year I got tattooed. I wasn't doing videos, so you guys don't know that. But I have this amazing tattoo that goes from like the top of my nearly my hip down to like the bottom of my calf, and it's gorgeous, and I love it so much. And it cost a lot of money, so that's what I did for my birthday last year. I was like, I'm old, I'm 35, I'm getting a cool tattoo. And this year I'm like, I'm even older, I'm 36, I'm going to a pole dance class with all of my friends. And someday I will actually do my pinup party, which I was planning for my 30th birthday and then never got off my ass about. So maybe when I turn 40, this girl will do a pinup party when she's 40. Woo! Did I tell you guys that I entered a pinup girl contest a couple weeks back before I started doing these videos? I entered a pinup girl contest and I won best shoes. Cute shoes. They were super cute shoes. They're tricolor. They're like a black bottom and then like a brown little section and then bright yellow at the top, and they're a T-strap. They're super cute and they match my lemon dress because I was a lovely lemon lady and had like a lemon hair accessory. Of course I did. I'm nonsensical like that. And a matching lemon bag. Because accessories. That's why. I mean, do you see the cherry hair bows? Do you have to get closer? Can I focus? There we go. Cherry hair bows. Anyways, you can't tell, but I am wearing herringbone pattern pants and this lovely black top and cherry hair bows because I am extra today, and I wanted to get my extra on when I went to my son's school. Actually, I wasn't even thinking about his school. If I had thought about his school, I probably would have done a more sedate outfit with like a conservative skirt and not like a cut that draws attention to my cleavage and also my wrinkly chest and neck because I'm so old. Did I mention that I'm old? 36. Kind of a kick in the teeth. I can't say 35 and younger anymore. Because it's like that's like the cutoff. I'm officially grown. Who made me an adult? Who gave me responsibility? Who put me in charge of like my life and the life of this child? Who did these things? Me, I did. I had a child. I put myself in charge, I guess. But who decided that was a good idea? Huh? Anyway, I have been rambling about everything and nothing, and so I should probably be like, bye. I need to go work because I'm going to this thing this afternoon. So I'm going to do that, and I hope all of you have wonderful, lovely days. And if you comment, say something nice. I doubt you'll comment. No one comments. I have like 5 followers. I'm so popular on the internet. I have 5 followers. How many do you have? Oh, you have 10. Shit. Peace.